Welcome to another BrikFam video.
Meister Dad here, and I have purchased a local classified ad lot of Lego. This appears to be a vintage lot, and this is exactly how I picked it up. I picked it up a few months ago, probably late 2021, maybe early winter, late fall, something like that. And what really appealed to me, this is exactly how it was in the photo in the ad. What appealed to me the most was, okay, oh wow. So the paperwork is what caught my eye right away, and we'll get through that in a minute. But yes, these stickers down here, the flag stickers. And oh, this must be Homemaker down here. So these flag stickers, they look like, okay, the Italian one is off, but they look largely intact. And they're pretty white still, considering their age. And there's, that must be a Homemaker base plate. There's obviously some sort of ambulance set in here for the ambulance sticker. Of course. And we have the Homemaker right there, the base plate. Nice. Oh, I hope nothing got broken. Garage door, or sorry, garage floor, I mean. Oh, it's broken too. Yeah, okay. Hope that didn't just happen. This one is also broken. What else do we have? Okay, so there's Homemaker, or the old style heads. There's one with a neck. There's a bunch of wheels. Okay, there's another head down here. A couple of hands I see. There's that flag part. Okay. Oh, there's the. Oh, I hope I didn't just break it. I'll have to check the footage. What else do we have? Okay, the signage. All right. That would be really a shame if I had just broken this while dropping it. But there it is. Another flag. What else do I have? Some more signage here. Really good condition, all nice and bright white. Okay, what else? There's the garage door. And this looks like it's one piece. It's okay. Maybe I'll have to check it. Some non-Lego bits I see. Okay. Numbers, that's great. Very few gray pieces, as is probably common with this era. Interesting. I'll have to investigate that one. There's a sign here. Yeah, sign. Lots of signage. That's good. Well, they made some effort to. What's this? Don't know what that is. Okay. I don't see a golf tee. Maybe I won't get one this time. But yes, there's the Homemaker stickers. I guess just put a few bricks back there. Should be back to normal. And then there's the paperwork again, of course. Let's see what's in here. Probably looks like regular bricks. Yeah, I would say it's basically bricks and parts sorted by size and type. Yeah. So I don't really see a whole lot of. And there's lots of nice gray pieces. Red base plate. All those base plates down there. Okay. Well, I'll sort this out a bit off camera and see what we can compile out of this. Okay, so we have here the paperwork packed in a Ziploc bag for us. Okay. So we have the idea book. I'll probably get through this. It looks like a kind of a catalog thing. Yeah. Oh, English and French. Again, Canadian issue, as it was in the last episode. That's very interesting. Oh, wow. Whoa. Okay. That's why the Italian flag was off. Oh, nice. That's it. That's all that came off. Maybe this one was moved. Yeah, this one doesn't look like it belongs there. The rest of them, though, oh my. Wow. Okay, this other sheet must have been used up. Let's just put that aside over here. Wow. Okay, this was printed. Okay, here we go. And again in French, very nice, very interesting. Hard to kind of do this at this angle. Lego bricks are creative flavored material. They offer as much scope to growing imagination boys and girls as those other great classes of childhood. Like sand and water and paints and dressing up and let's pretend. Imagination is boundless. The need to make things is fundamental. That is why children play with Lego longer than with other toys, like, I guess, sand and water and paints and dressing up and let's pretend. Because Lego is a new toy every day. Yeah, I guess sand is always the same, isn't it?
I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
Okay, so again, preschool. Okay. Didn't call it, oh yeah, they did call it Duplo. Lego Basic again. The Easy Builders. The Big Vehicles. Lego Land. Oh yeah, and there is the S21 sticker. I wonder if there was a white version of that for a different set. I guess we'll find out. And then some of these other dudes here. Oh, there it is. S21. So it in fact is, and that's probably why we have the crosses and everything. So we must have the 653 in here. I don't see any shell bricks though. And this side, oh no, not French. I thought it'd be French on the other side, but it's not. So maybe there's a year on here. I don't see, oh, 1975. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. And then there's the family. This is the one with the base plate and the stickers. So it must be that one that's in here, 264. There's Blue Trains, Lego Motor, gear sets. So this is just before Technic came out in 77. And then there's the cover. Okay, so that's cool. I definitely do not have this, one of these. Oh, somebody got a little bit too casual. Oh, it's just an idea book. Oh yeah. Look at this. Was this before? Yes, it was before the Yellow Castle. It might be worth going through this. Let's see here. Okay, I don't see any antennas, but I do see the old tree there, molded tree. White brick with the motor. Today we have what, the battery pack one? Yeah. Okay, kitchen, town layout. There's some flags, which we have. More trees molded. No page numbers, but it looks like this is all bound still. No covers. Okay. Wow, this is HO scale stuff down here, I think. Don't have any HO scale myself, but those are nice buildings. I guess not minifig scale these days. This is before the minifig, of course. Yeah. I love these old idea books. I have a few of them, but not quite as old as this one. Nothing quite in the mid 70s. I have late 70s, early 80s stuff. Some of the numbered ones. That looks awfully familiar. Oh, and there's the shell. And there's the brick. So I have this and I have this, but I do not think I came across that one. These are all HOs here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this one's coming off the binding. Well, there's the pirate ship. See, you didn't have to wait till Creator 3.1 came out. There's the plane again. Okay, band contraption. Yeah. See, Lego's a new toy every day, as long as you have enough parts. Trains. And here are the letter bricks. Nice layout. And Dad with the tie, coming home after work, spending some quality time. Yeah. Oh, here's two brothers, I guess. Same thing. Learning from Dad, I guess. Station, yeah, I have the black one in here, but not the red one. An elevated rail. Cola, yeah. Oh, these are just track pieces, okay. Yeah, track configurations, alright. And this is, I guess, some kind of tutorial. Oh yeah, it's a building instruction for didn't get to see the rest of it because it ended. Okay. Alright, now here's an actual instruction manual. It's a 253 helicopter. Oh, that's not finished. Only gets to step 6. It's probably only one step after that. Wait, there's something here. Is that going to work? No, there's missing 7. What's this? 9. So I guess a fold is missing out of here. Yes. Something's missing from there. Too bad. It's close. And then we have the 330. Looks like a Jeep. And this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8 steps. And it looks like this one actually is complete. This is printed in Denmark. Yes. Okay. The Lego Story. All right. Samsonite, Canada. So what is there a different story in Samsonite? There's the yellow castle again. And this is how boys and girls start playing with Lego when they are 3 or 4 years old. In one basic set alone, there are enough Lego bricks to build trains, or if you build upwards, skyscrapers, chimneys, and many other things. As the children and their Lego collection grow, so do the building possibilities. Now things have to look more realistic. Houses have sloping roofs, doors and windows. Lego has bricks and real window panes that fit in like ordinary bricks. Everything from a simple house to a castle can now be built. On reaching school age, children are more aware of the real world about them, and they start wanting to make their models more true to life. Lego plans for this with many special components such as doors and windows, wheels for vehicles, and trains and beveled bricks for more realistic roofs. There are flat bricks for more detailed model building and a battery-operated power unit for moving models. There is no end to the things you can build with Lego. Building with Lego is so simple, you do not need any complicated instructions, but here's one hint. Lego bricks should be built up like bricks in a real wall, each layer overlapping the joints in the previous layer shown above. If they are piled on top of each other as shown in the crossed out picture, then the model will not be as stable. The bricks are made of the highest quality Absolute plastic and are virtually indestructible. Well, ask anybody who stepped on one. All bricks will fit together firmly and yet will come apart easily only when you want. But when the child gets older, he discovers the wheels of Dad's car and of trains and all sorts of things that move. So there must be wheels for Lego. Big wheels, small wheels with real tires and axles. A little ad while you're at it. I wonder, these red pieces here I got. I don't see the base plate for that though. And then there's of course a bunch of sets that you can go for after of course you've been inundated here with, or sorry, what's the word I'm looking for? Not inundated. Educated, no. Oh well, I don't have the word. I'll probably put it in the afterwards. Okay, so a bunch of different things. Unique and realistic. These kits come with easy to follow instructions to build a featured model. Great for every gift occasion. Doors that open and close, steering action, dump action, or only a few of the features of these outstanding LEGO model kits. And they can be motorized. Oh, and here's the electronic train. Yeah, that's one of the things I'll probably never get. Number 118. And then there's a bunch of stuff here for gears. I know Samsonite made a lot of gear sets. I do have another bin that I've seen these gears in them. And then at the very end there's Duplo. Very nice. And the idea book. I was always interested in seeing this one. I'm very curious to see. Hey, wait a minute. Oh. So the girl is trying it out, I guess. And the father, again with the tie, he's got it going. He's got it up to almost whatever his height is there. I wonder if I could count how many pieces there are in there and see if I can reconstruct that. It's mostly white bricks, I guess. Maybe this gray on the bottom and whatever's in between. That'd be interesting. All right, here's how LEGO parts fit together. Take two of the 8 knob bricks, press firmly together, top against bottom, large tubes at the bottom of the bricks fit perfectly between the smaller knobs on top. There are many possible combinations. Yeah, these all look like town plan buildings. I recognize some of these in the town plan. And then, okay, some of these vehicles, trains, I believe that was a set there. A race car probably was one. Yeah, I think I actually have a few of these. I might have that guy there. I have to check. If no, maybe not. Maybe not. LEGO now has gears and motor. Oh yeah, cool. Look at this. The original displays. I don't know if there's a dealer supplemental. Yeah, there's no limit to what you can build with LEGO. Well, having said that, let me go through here and see what sets I actually can complete, if any. And here we have the 330. I've found most of the pieces. There are deficiencies only in the plates. There's a blue plate missing there, a 1x1 plate there, and I believe 8 missing white ones, and 2 of those and 1 of those. Other than that, this set is complete and ready to build with the instructions. There's one thing I want to mention, is that it has the smooth interior tire. So you don't see any of the little, I don't know what they call those, grips, I guess, inside, grabbies. Like this one here will have a grabby. So there's that. And this one doesn't have those. The way you can tell if it's on the tire, they feel a little bit different. This one feels a little bit thicker, more substantial. But if you're totally unsure, you can look at the tire itself. The thicker one that has the grabbies will have a pip on it. I wish I would focus on there. Yeah, it has a pip on it. Whereas the smooth one will not have a pip. There's no pip anywhere along the circumference of this tire. So there you have it. There's the Jeep 330. That's the first set I was able to extract out of this. I also want to mention these smooth tires seem to be able to split apart. I do have a example of that here. This is the original smooth tire. It came this way. I didn't actually do this, thankfully. But they can separate into 2 halves. Very interesting. So moving on. Let's see what else we have here. Yes, the 253. So that'll be the next one I'll try to piece back together. And here we have set 253. The helicopter with pilot. This one turned out to be complete. I was able to find all of the pieces that were in this set. One thing of note is the transparent 2x3s. They are obscura. I don't know if you can see that, but the pat penned is actually blotted out. That's the obscura version. And so I was able to kind of match the other 2x3s in red. I don't know if you can see this, but they're also obscura in there. Yeah, I don't know. There we go. There's a shot right there. Obscura, yes. So everything else seems to be pat penned. And unfortunately, there was some damaged pieces. So we have this guy here. The end has been bent down, bitten, I don't know. And the plate here has been warped or twisted. So unfortunately, I will have to replace these two pieces. Other than that, a little bit of discoloration on the clears. Other than that, this set is ready to go. So I'll move on to the next set, which will be the Homemaker, way up there. You can't see, it's off camera right now. But I will pack this away and move on to the Homemaker set. And here we have it, the Homemaker set, set 264. It's not complete. There's quite a few missing pieces here. In particular, let's see, the arm pieces here were separated. And looks like I can put them back together. Should be no problem to do that. I won't do it here. I'll just pack it up later and do that. There's two stickered pieces here. Two stickered pieces here for the telephone. This was a stickered set. There was, besides the grandparents down here, there was also the two telephones and a large television sticker over multiple bricks. I'll talk about that a little bit later. There was a few other pieces missing, of course. There's some tile work here, the black tiles. There's a couple of blue bricks missing there. I did manage to find, however, the matching pieces to this, and I could see the sticker residue on it. So that worked out really well. I was able to just find, this was actually an assembled component. I guess it just split apart during transport or storage or whatever. So in fact, the tile work on top was also there. So this actually works out pretty well. This is not very nice. Now, having said that, there is another sticker set sheet or sticker, as I mentioned, over multiple parts. That is not in here. However, I was able to, based on, again, the sticker residue, I was able to determine the pieces that made it up. And these were all throughout the bin. You can see the outline along the edge here, along the top, along the everywhere. And yes, so that is actually the right pieces for this. There weren't that many to go through, maybe 100 or so. And I was able to do that. Of course, according to my mold number theory or hypothesis, the mold numbers all match in there. So I know that these are all part of that set, and the sticker was on all of these pieces. You can't see all of them here, but the figures are complete. All of the heads are here. So there's the little girl, probably, and the little boy as well. There's, unfortunately, this got broken here. The little tab on this side snapped off, came this way. I won't be able to replace that or to put that back together, but I will be able to replace the part. The arms are all here. The hair is all here. Most of the plates have gone missing, especially the small ones, like the red 1x2s, things like that. A lot of the tiles are also missing. This set has a lot of different tiles for, I guess, the top of the wall of the set, and so those were not there. In different colors. There's yellow, which is a bit off camera. You can't quite see it. Maybe I can just move it over a little. There we go. So there's the yellow parts, the white parts, the blue parts, the red parts. Also, those are tiles. And then over here, a lot of the cabinetry was missing. This is the only cabinet that I got in here. And so some of the pieces were bitten as well. Unfortunately, I have to replace those. But all of these are Pat Pen pieces. And as far as I could tell, this is as complete as I can get it. The base plate, of course, is in very good condition. I'm very pleased with that. Very pleased with how this turned out. A little bit scratched on the bottom, but I can't really complain. It lays flat. I guess those fences held it together when they were attached to it. So this is in really good shape. Before I put this set away, I'd like to see if I could zoom in just a little and show the Pat Pen that all of them have exactly the same format. So the second quadrant there has the Lego logo, and the fourth quadrant has the Pat Pen, and the first and third have some mold numbers. Likewise, with the 1x2s, you can see the Pat Pen on the bottom, a mold number, I think it's in the middle there, and the Lego logo on top. So this is across all colors for all these types of pieces. The only difference being this yellow one here. I don't know if you could see that. The Pet Pen's a different font, and the number is not in the middle. I think it's raised a bit higher up compared to the others. It's probably very hard to see. Sorry about that. This may be considered an inset variant, or these two particular ones here that are different from those 6. If I come across a set later that requires 2 1x2 yellow tiles, I'll know that these are probably the ones for that set. So I'm going to pack this up, and I'm going to start looking at the other guys here, or the sets that these guys belong to. There's a shell, probably a tanker or something. I know that there's a helicopter, a helicopter, and an ambulance of some kind. So those are those 2 stickered pieces right there. And also service station. I still think there might be a town plan in here. I don't know. At least something with a town plan. And I'd like to see where those flags belong and the road signs. This concludes another episode of the BrikFam. I wanted to keep the video from running too long this week, so I cut it short. I'll be able to finish up next week. Please stay tuned for that. If you'd like to see more about my mold numbers and the way I sort parts, you can look up Season 1, Episode 5. The BrikFam thanks you for your viewership. We appreciate your comments. And until you see us again, we bid you farewell. This is Meister Dad, signing off.